स्वाध्याय टीवी। डॉक्टर बाबा साहेब आंबेडकर ओपन यूनिवर्सिटी।
Namaste dear students, I Dr. Himanshu Patel welcome you from the Chaitanya studio of Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar Open University. We are in lecture series on Java programming. In last session, we have discussed about two selection statement, that is if and switch. We have also discussed various forms of if statement, and we write down three programs that demonstrate use of if and switch. One program we write down is for printing mark sheet of student, and we have calculated result and grade based on certain conditions. We have also write down program for simple calculator using switch statement. So, our today's topic is iteration statement. We today discuss iteration statement that includes while, do while, for, and like one if can be nested inside another if, we can also nested one loop inside another loop. Now, these iteration statements are in general known as a loops in other programming languages. So, we can write down this one loop inside another loop, and it is known as a nested loop. We will also discuss the jump statement. We discuss three jump statement: break, continue and return. So, we will start with iteration statement. What is iteration statement is? As I mentioned earlier, iteration statements are also known as a loops. Java provide three types of loops: for, while and do while. Generally, loop repeatedly executes the same set of instruction until a termination condition is met. That means, to repeat something we can use loop. But why there are three forms of loop statement? So, we discussed one by one, so that you will better understand when to use particular looping statement. So, we will start with while loop statement. The first loop is while loop. The while loop repeats a statement or block while its controlling expression is true. You can see the general form of while loop on screen. We first write down while, and in parenthesis we write down condition, and within curly braces we write down body of loop. Suppose there is only one statement that we want to repeat, these curly braces are optional, but suppose you want to use compound statement for body of loop, then you have to write down these curly braces. Condition is any expression that returns a boolean value. So, it is a expression which returns boolean value, and if that value is true, the body of loop is executed, and when this condition is false, the loop will terminate. So, the body of the loop will be executed as long as the conditional expression is true. Now, what will happen if for the first time this condition is false? The loop won't execute. It means while can also be considered as a entry control loop. That means entry inside while loop is controlled by this condition. If it is false, the while loop may not be executed for single time also. So, this is a while loop. Now, we take one example how this loop works. So, you will better understand that how it works. Now, suppose I want to print counter value from 1 to 10, I can use this while loop. Now, my starting value is 1 and end value is 10. So, here I declare two variables, integer n which is assigned to 10 initially, and for iteration we have variable I which is initialized to 1. Our condition is that we want to display from 1 to 10. So, I is 1 and until I becomes 10 we have to repeat this body of loop. Now, inside this while loop we write down system.out.println which prints the current value of I. Now, remember initial value of I is 1, that means condition is true. So, loop will executed and it prints counter is equal to 1. Now, next time I is incremented by 1. So, now value of I becomes true. Again while we will check this condition 2 is less than or equal to 10. So, it will print counter is equal to 2. Now, these will continue until I becomes 11, and when I becomes 11 the condition becomes false and loop will terminate. So, now let us have look at it how it produced output. So, on screen you can see initially it prints counter is equal to 1, then I becomes 2 and condition is true. So, it prints counter equal to true, then I becomes 3 and condition is true. So, it prints 3. Now, these will continue when counter becomes or I becomes 11. Now, once I is 11, that 11 is not less than or equal to 10. So, condition becomes false and loop will terminate. So, this is how while loop works. As I mentioned earlier, while loop is an entry control loop. That means, if condition is false then loop won't execute. So, sometimes